Okay, Zeekers, we're out of here. It's time for some us time. Man, all right, it's been about time. So we are going out into the El Dorado Forest. We're gonna go a little further, perhaps a little deeper than I usually go in, so I'm kind of excited. So I'll keep you posted. We're leaving the big city and we're going into the backcountry. The beautiful thing about living in the foothills is you're only about a half hour or so away from the Sierra Nevada mountains. The cool thing about buddying up with Alan is we're both into pretty much doing the same thing, which is we're driven to just get into the backcountry and chilling. He's been around this area for longer than I have. He's been around this region for about over 10 years at least. He actually knows a lot more of the cool places. All right, we're loaded up with water, food, gas, so we could potentially stay in the backcountry for about a week. All right, we're here already. Well, we're not actually here, are we? Because we wanted to go down this road, what, about 4 miles or so?
Yep.
Dang. Wow. Here's Old Carson Road. Interesting. Wow. It only took us 20 minutes to get to this point. It's amazing what a difference 20 minutes will make. You know, when you've been away from a place for a little over a month and it feels like a year, I'm pretty sure that's the place where you belong. So Old Carson Road is right over there.
Right.
Where does that go to?
Hold on a second.
Does that kind of go back to 50 and
Yes,
cross
by the market.
over 50 and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
But he was saying that we could take, there's a road by Caps Road or something like that to get in back there, but we can go around right there too.
Oh, really? To look at that. So, yeah, it's not, well, oh, all right. Maybe this. That might be a little problematic.
Not for me.
No. Yeah, boy, that's kind of steep. I mean, it's doable. Yeah, looky here, we got the good old boys. Oh, man. I was hoping maybe I could skate this. This would make a great manual pad. Dang. From my understanding, this is the foundation of the old mill. I assume a log mill. Yep. Looks like somebody's put some holes in this thing proper. Now, on the good side, we can cook and not worry about being, well, interrupted. But on the bad side, well,
They're all around you.
on the bad side, yeah, there's you bust out your camera, they get shy all of a sudden.
Yeah, well, that was funny. That moth, I just.
Yeah. Hey, get away from the food. Tonight we're doing tacos, ground beef with onions, and we got the cilantro, we got the lime, we got the cheese, we got the sour cream, we got the salsa, right? We kind of live really rough out here. This is what we come out here for. Now, typically, I'm an early riser, but today, man, I slept in up until about 6 o'clock, and it felt good. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Man, it felt good to sleep a little extra. I already made some coffee. We're not outside because the mosquitoes are pretty bad here. So as soon as Alan wakes up, we're going to have to find a new location. And look at this, a new cup and warm coffee. Well, since the trailhead is closed, the mosquitoes are vicious out here. We're going to have to find another place to adventure. Now, this lifestyle isn't for everybody. But I'll tell you, I wouldn't live any other way. We're in an area called Pollock Pines, and it wasn't all that long ago that I used to own a business in this town. Unfortunate for me, it was a really bad winter and we pretty much had no electricity for that winter, and the business didn't go over so well without electricity. Well, guess the writing was on the wall with Pollock Pines. You know, this place might not be the best place to start a business, but boy, you gotta admit, it is beautiful. Man, did we need this. Even with the mosquitoes, I'll take this any day. Yes. My Uncertain Music channel on YouTube has just gone live streaming. We did it. So thank you to anyone on this channel that went over to Uncertain Music and subscribed. Now we can do the live streaming over there. I've been focusing on 3 of my YouTube channels. I have 7 altogether, but I've been focusing on 3 of them. 2 of them specifically, which is this channel, the Zeekers Caravan channel, and the Uncertain Music channel, and soon the Magic channel. But this channel, all of my channels kind of have run amok. And that's how the other channels wind up getting created, because, you know, YouTube wants to niche. And I understand that. I'm not exactly for it, but, you know, I'll appreciate and make use of the niching, use it as a personal sort of discipline. With the success of the live streaming over at Uncertain Music, I think I'm going to really focus on the goal of niching out. So this channel, you know, very much a nomad channel. The life of a nomad sort of thing. Welcome to the channel if this is your first video. My name is Z. In the vein of van city van life or cheap RV living, which I I tip my hat to those guys. They've really inspired me through their success. There's a lot of nomad channels out there, I know. I feel I have something unique to offer, being a magical, musical, martial artist, nomad type. I do all my own music. I very rarely, if ever, I think maybe I've used some AI music, but otherwise I write and record all my own music, and for better or worse, use it on my channel. Sometimes I travel around, but sometimes, we have to stay more static. That's a nod to Static Camper Van, another nomadic YouTuber. So I feel that I have something unique to offer the community. I've been doing this 5 years straight now, living in my Subaru, if I'm not in a tent, but very rarely in a tent these days. I'm sorry. I'm going to get to you. I will. Look, poor backpack. It's good. Come on, let's go. Soon. That's another thing. I'm a long distance hiker. Hiked PCT, parts of the AT and the CDT, and well, enough about me. Let's get on with the day. I really feel like this channel is sort of coming together. The most significant changes here are definitely, the edited videos will be more family friendly, and the live videos will be more adult oriented. I think that's going to work out. Yeah. Man, the pollen has been so bad and so relentless that I think I'm going to have to go into town and pick up something. Dang it. You ready for coffee?
Ready?
The Uncertain Music channel is officially live stream capable.
When that happened?
Overnight.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that. I think those are what are called meat bees.
Yep.
Making the coffee in here. I forgot that I was boiling the water and it turned into like a sauna. It's probably good for my allergies. Man, I'm definitely a little bass backwards. You know what I mean? A little tar-reeded sometimes. Oh, man. I told everyone over at the Uncertain Music channel that I would play live music for subs. It was actually the other way around. I would give guitar lessons for subs so that I can play live. Oh my God. Well, we got the live streaming there, so I am stoked. YouTube, I take everything back I said about your mama. So what happens here in America, or has been happening here in America for quite some time, is that a method of managing public lands has been to allow certain public and private sectors to live or do business on that land, but they in turn wind up cutting off access to the public to those lands. So you could probably walk on those lands or get your bike on those lands, or even get an ATV on those lands. But these lands all have roads on them that you could just drive your vehicle on, and they've kind of, and for all intents and purposes, have privatized them, haven't they?
Yes.
Oh, there, see? He's been here longer than me.
that there's gates, security gates, where we can't either.
Yeah, you were saying there's gates everywhere. So
this
they're
road
all
that-
locked gates everywhere where we would normally be able to just drive
Yes.
drive
Is that
in.
how you know it's on the Ferrari Mill Road? How there's that gate?
Yeah, yeah.
And there's gates all the way.
Oh yeah, everywhere, all through there. The lumber company.
Yes.
And you got private sectors.
And then we got the Sly Park Lake into.
Oh, and then the irrigation.
Yes, EID irrigation into it.
So yeah, they've really done a wonderful job of cutting off all these public lands.
Yes.
I would say the biggest changes on this channel will be that I'm finally going to commit to monetizing this channel. There's no shame in that. The more I could monetize this channel, the more I can go out and adventure and bring you guys with me. I can go out and adventure, but it's going to take a little bit more resources for me to bring you guys with me. I got to get a mobile Wi-Fi unit. There's not a lot needed. We just got to get that mobile Wi-Fi thing going, which is pretty expensive, but not that expensive. So if I can monetize the Zeekers Caravan just a little bit so it can take care of the expenses of going out into the backcountry and again taking you guys with me. I'm not really trying to monetize my music channel. I will be trying to monetize the magic channel, but that's a little down the line there. Yeah, I finally found a reason why I want the Zeekers Caravan channel to succeed and be able to monetize. There's a reason and a purpose now. I'm pretty stoked. Yeah, I'm gonna get to work. You know, I don't always want to be a videographer, but sometimes you just gotta do it all. And I'm no stranger to the DIY world. I've been doing it all from the beginning. It was nice working in Hollywood where everyone would have their own special job and I could just roll in and be an actor or a background actor and not have to focus on anything else. But when you're a YouTuber, you're the audio guy, you're the video guy, you're the makeup, you're the hairdresser, you're the set designer, you're the photographer, right? There's a photographer that you use to frame the, yeah. And truth be told, I'd be lucky if I could even fulfill, you know, a handful of those tasks. But that's the job at hand. So, all right, guys, I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for joining me. Like, subscribe, comment, and all that fun stuff. Let's get some more subscribers. You know what? Let's shoot for 100. Let's shoot for 100 subscribers. We're not that far away. Let's shoot for 100. All right, I'll see you soon.